Lesson 112.
Repeat.
Onion. Pan.
Questions.
Do we cook in pans? Do we cook in pans? Yes, we cook in pans. To fry an onion, do we need a pan? To fry an onion, do we need a pan? Yes, to fry an onion, we need a pan. Do onions make people cry? Do onions make people cry? Yes, onions make people cry.
Repeat.
Over the top. Exaggerate. Extreme.
Explanation.
Over the top is an expression meaning extreme and exaggerated. For example, spending all the money you have on something unimportant may be seen as over the top.
Questions.
If she spends all her money on something unimportant, is that over the top? If she spends all her money on something unimportant, is that over the top? Yes, if she spends all her money on something unimportant, that is over the top. Are some people's behaviours over the top? Are some people's behaviours over the top? Yes, some people's behaviours are over the top.
Repeat.
Particular.
Explanation.
Particular is a very similar word to specific.
Questions.
Do you need to learn a particular number of words to be fluent in English? Do you need to learn a particular number of words to be fluent in English? No, you don't need to learn a particular number of words to be fluent in English. Is there only one particular way of praying? Is there only one particular way of praying? No, there isn't only one particular way of praying.
Repeat.
Ocean.
Questions.
What's the ocean mainly made of? What's the ocean mainly made of? The ocean is mainly made of water. Is the water in the ocean sweet? Is the water in the ocean sweet? No, the water in the ocean isn't sweet, it's salty.
Repeat.
Hammer. Nail.
Questions.
What are these items? What are these items? These items are a hammer and a nail. Is a builder more likely to use a hammer than a teacher? Is a builder more likely to use a hammer than a teacher? Yes, a builder is more likely to use a hammer than a teacher.
Repeat.
Beard. Moustache. Eyebrow.
Questions.
What's this? What's this? It's a beard. What do we call the hair above a man's lip? What do we call the hair above a man's lip? We call the hair above a man's lip a moustache. What do we call these? What do we call these? We call these eyebrows. Do women have beards? Do women have beards? No, women don't have beards.
Repeat.
Feed. Fed. Fed. Pet.
Explanation.
To feed means to give food to someone or something.
Questions.
Does a mother need to feed her baby often? Does a mother need to feed her baby often? Yes, a mother needs to feed her baby often. If a baby feels full, has he or she been fed well? If a baby feels full, has he or she been fed well? Yes, if a baby feels full, he or she has been fed well. Do most pets eat a particular kind of food? Do most pets eat a particular kind of food? Yes, most pets eat a particular kind of food. What's the past and past participle of feed? What's the past and past participle of feed? The past and past participle of feed is fed.
Repeat.
Beg. Beggar. Desperate. Desperately.
Explanation.
To beg is to ask for something desperately, like you really need it.
Questions.
Do homeless people beg in the streets? Do homeless people beg in the streets? Yes, homeless people beg in the streets. Do most people ignore beggars? Do most people ignore beggars? Yes, most people ignore beggars. If he couldn't feed his family, would he become desperate? If he couldn't feed his family, would he become desperate? Yes, if he couldn't feed his family, he'd become desperate. Do we desperately need water in the desert? Do we desperately need water in the desert? Yes, we desperately need water in the desert.